Good morning, everybody. This is Laurel from the North Raleigh Seed Library. So I'm one of those obnoxious people that love to get up super duper early, and today is no exception, and so I thought I'd have you get up with me. But if you're still asleep, you can watch this later. It'll be fine. But I thought the sun's kind of already risen. I couldn't get my laundry done before all that, so I said, well, we'll just get out here early anyway. We'll listen to the birds chirp together, and we'll just, well, I don't drink coffee, but I kind of drink a protein shake, which stinks, but I already drank that too. I couldn't wait for you. So anyway, you drink your coffee and you wake up slowly or quick like me. Let's see, I've already got the laundry done. I've already got the dishes done, and like I dusted my kitchen. So most people clean their kitchen, but I have artificial food in my kitchen because I'm such a poser. Truth. And anyway, anybody who's come to visit me knows that I don't cook. I cannot stand to make a recipe. It's very stressful. There's measurements, there's math, it's just like being back in school and you're cramming for an exam and it may or may not work out, you know, your end result. So anyway, if Mike didn't feed me, I would be in bad shape. So I clean the kitchen, he cooks in the kitchen, and I dust the kitchen because not a lot gets done in there. So anyway, so I dusted my kitchen this morning, and I said, well, why don't we just go ahead and make a video? Mavis is checking things out, making sure there's no deer around. So she's the deer patrol. Thank goodness. I think that's the only reason I have any flowers. But okay, it's time for You Asked For It Friday. And that's Adriana's column. She does such a good job with that. We always have a lot of response, except it's weird. So we had so much going on with the seed library this week that I think we got slow on the You Asked For It Friday because we only had one request, which is way weird. So I'm going to check up on the request from last week, and we're just going to chat because I'm bored, and why not? So for this week, anybody who doesn't know about You Asked For It Friday, it's for our Seed Library members, the North Raleigh Seed Library Facebook page. Go ahead and join. It's a lot of fun. Everybody really enjoys Yik Yakking, and we like to get together and do events. Like yesterday, there was this event with adults doing flower arrangements. The instructor was awesome. Adriana ran the thing. She had it coordinated. We had good participation, and everybody made lovely flower arrangements to take home. So, and thank you. Normally we don't bring out any commercial, anything. We don't put up anything about different businesses in town, but since Norwood let us come, didn't charge us, thank you, Norwood. There you go. All right, now we have another one coming up. Don't forget, it's for kids to make flower arrangements, and that's going to be in July, so make sure that you check the Facebook page for all the information on that. Now, for this week's Adriana's post, I'm just going to read it one more time in case you're not familiar with it. You Asked For It Friday. Are you looking for that special plant or to grow your collection? Ask and you may find it here. Please make arrangements to meet or porch pickup. Happy gardening friends. So we don't do holds, remember, because too much drama. So porch pickups are great. Meeting at the seed library is great, and you can swap out the plants that you've been asking for, and somebody might be holding at their house. Isn't it cool? It's sort of like, I wish that we could do that with so many other things, right? Where you just ask for something and there it is. I mean, wow, that would really help my zero gardening project budget. Not that that we don't get things for free, because everything's for free at the seed library. But sometimes you need things to support the ideas that you're going to do. And you have to go to the store for that. There's no getting around it. And sometimes that gets into the budget. You know, I don't think we should swear on our channel, so we're not going to use that word anymore. We're just going to call it the lecture series fund. So sometimes we have to dip into the lecture series fund to be able to do the things that we want to do. Wouldn't it be great if we could just poof and it's there, and you don't even need to dip into your lecture series fund? The reason that it's the lecture series fund is that if you're at my house and you have an unapproved purchase, you get a lecture. So anyway, I have to tell you, my sweet Mike, thank goodness, you know, he keeps us on track. I'm grateful for him. even with the lecture series, I've still got a crush on the guy after all these years. I still think he is the most handsome. I'm sorry, you guys can feel how y'all want to feel about y'all's people, but my Mike, he is like, he's my guy. Okay, moving on. Okay, so we only had one post. It was from Vicki Bear, and she is searching for yellow 4 o'clocks. So if you have any, please reach out to Vicki Bear, because she would love to add those to her garden. Now, let's go back to last week, because I want to check on y'all and make sure you got what you want. So, Marilyn, did you happen to have anybody give you some swamp pink gentian, which is also called sabbatia? She's looking for that. So, Marilyn, if you don't have it yet, and somebody does have it, she would sure like to do that. And she has tons of stuff to share and swap. Oh my gosh, if you have not visited her garden, you have missed something. Okay, Sarah Smith was looking for creeping thyme. And so if you have already gotten that, Sarah, let us know. Florence was looking for extra sweet potato slips. And I know that we had, let's see, a post from Linda saying that she had extra that she heard somebody needed. I want to make sure that you got up with Linda, Florence. Okay, Judy Russo, she is looking for something narrow and heavy to drag her hose around. And she had asked for some suggestions, and everybody had good ideas. So are you all set on that, Judy? Do you have what you need? Were you able to finish your project? Or did you have to go into the lecture series budget? Hoping not. So anyway, now let's see. We also have a picture that I showed of blue globe gilia. And I want to see if Lan and Hong was able to get that. So if not, please let her know. So that's a checkup for last week. Now, just a quick chat, because I'm still bored and I don't want to go inside, because now comes the hard part. Now I got to clean the bathrooms. Nobody likes doing that. I don't care if I am part of the cleaning crew. I don't know about you guys, but cleaning is fun for me. It's like where you just don't have to think. Everything's autumn, just you know what to do. And so inside your head, you can sing a song, you can think about whatever you want to think about, and it's just, easy. And so I love cleaning, because really it's just a not thoughtless, yeah, you don't have to think, process. And it's just a great time just to, maybe it's the chemicals. Maybe it's the chemicals making me not think and sing in my head. Love cleaning. So anyway, okay, back to the chat. So yesterday, I attempted to make the most wonderful I'm not sure where to look in the camera. So if I'm over here and up here or around here, there's not really a point of reference where to stare. So my eyes are searching for you. So anyway, if you're over here, I found you. If you're down here, I found you. If you're up here, I found you. Just letting you know. So found you. The project I was working on, the whale cover. Well, again, in my mind, it was beautiful. However, in reality, it still is beautiful. I just couldn't get the stuff to connect. Well, so what happened was I was going to put in rebar that Mike got out of the ground for me. Thank you, Mike. And I tried to hammer it, but the rebar is way up here, right? So I had to get a ladder. No, he didn't see. And so I'm on the ladder, and I got the sledgehammer, but it's too heavy for me to lift. So I did it on slow-mo, but I erased it because it was just too ridiculous. So I put the handle over my shoulder, and I had the head of the sledgehammer right here, so I could hold it with both hands. And I just did this until I could tap it down enough that I could take a step down the ladder. Did this again. It works if you guys ever need to pound in something really, really high. Got it down a little more. Took the last little step on the ladder because it was a short ladder. Dun, dun, dun. Again, it gets down. So now I can do the Paul Bunyan thing, right? I can go at it. But I didn't take into account how soft the ground was. And my post that was supposed to support the other posts that fit on top of it got lower and lower and lower until now it's inside of the well. Well, that didn't work. So now I've got to go back to the scrapyard and I got to get some taller posts, right? And, oh, and I didn't take into account that whenever you get a post, hey Mavis, come here. Whenever you get a rebar post and you go up in size, it goes up in width. So the demonstration that I gave you with the piece of, they call it tubing, but it's really square pipe on top of the rebar that just fit beautifully. Mavis, no. No. So anyway, she's drinking out of dirty water, and I don't know, that's just gross. So it's not the water I put out for her, it's just some water that she has on the ground because thank goodness we finally got a rain. So anyway, as we're sitting the post down on top of the little rebar, it fits beautifully. Well, on the thick rebar, nope. So now I got to get some really tall, thin rebar to do the original plan because it's going to work. And it's not going to sink as much because I'm going to get taller rebar, which means I have to get a taller ladder. Craziness. And then it's going to be great. But thank goodness for Marilyn Gist. Her husband is just so generous because he's offered to weld some pieces together for me. So I'm very excited. The only thing that's hard is I have to wait till Monday. And well, today is Sunday. And Monday is like a lot of hours away. And I'm just going to have to busy myself with another project till then because bathrooms just aren't going to take all day. So anyway, hopefully Monday I can post what it looks like. Now, just a reminder, the vacation photos you guys have been sending and videos are fabulous. We have gotten so many views on our YouTube channel from those. And I'm so grateful. Come on, girl. Up, up, up. Oh, do you guys want to see my Mavis? Okay, wait till she settles and I'll show you. No, sit down. Leave the camera alone. So anyway, I would love to have some more because everybody's loving them. Let me show you my partner here. Hold on a minute. Mavis. Hey, Mavis. Yeah. She's not that much of a morning person. So anyway, so he's going to weld this stuff together for me. I'm going to put it up on Monday. And then thank you, Marilyn, so much for helping me. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, vacation pictures. So on the vacation pictures, everybody's loving them. If you have vacation, I don't care if you took it this year or 20 years ago, send them to me. I've got a Dropbox link. And all you got to do is just say, I want to do vacation pictures. Just tell me where they were from. And we'll post them. And it'll be so much fun for everybody to watch. Okay, the vacation pictures need to be of garden, right? I mean, as much as we enjoy your family photos at Disney World, wrong channel. So anyway, send us your gardens. Also, I know it's hot as blazes out here. And open gardens are really tough during this heat and drought. So if you have pictures of your garden and you want to show them off, we would love to have a garden tour by video. Just send it to me. I'll post it up and make sure to let your garden shine. I don't care if it was this week or a year ago. So what we're trying to do is get a ton of content for this channel because I've been studying up on YouTube and it seems like if you post a lot of videos in the beginning, that helps get your numbers up. And we're so close to touching 500. We're like more than 450, less than 500. So anyway, we want to get that up because the more people we have, the more ideas we get. The more ideas we get, the better we get. And the more interesting it is. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm watching TV, I just can't. There's just, I need to have something fun and positive going on. So I flip over to YouTube and I find the fun and positive channels and I watch those, and I know the people in this group are fun and positive, and let's just join the party. So anyway, I'm glad you got to wake up with me this morning. You guys got to save Mike from my Yik Yak. So it takes him a little bit of time to wake up, and when I wake up, I'm ready to go. It's annoying, I know, but that's just how I'm built. Last night I was asleep before 7 because that's how I'm built too. So anyway, yeah, you saved him words. So thanks everybody for the favor. Now, make sure to add to Adriana's You Asked For It Friday if there's something that you're looking for your garden. And then we look forward to seeing you again Saturday. Nope, maybe, depends on how many people we have for US for Friday, or possibly Sunday next weekend for another little good morning chat and a list of all the things you're looking for your garden. So me and Mavis, I'm going to swing this around, are going to say goodbye. Mavis. Well, she's not going to say goodbye, but I am. Have a great week ahead, you guys, and enjoy your Sunday. Bye.